The Vivo V27 is the cheaper alternative to V27 Pro and it packs similar specs. Also, it is hot selling currently and I will tell you what I found out about this in the past 7 days. So hello everyone, this is HT and get ready for a techie ride. For the design, which is the key attractor in the V series, obviously it is kept pretty much same, like it is sleek, lightweight and color changing of course, with the curves on the side. Again, the camera eyelet is much pretty, which holds the aura light, a gift for creators. Now the back is glass and the middle layer is plastic, still it feels much light. Like as it is pretty big, it's not made for single hand usage. But if you intend to, still you won't feel much weight. Okay, so after many good things, there's one thing to be noticed at first, and sadly it is the single speaker we get. Like in 2023, at this pricing, that's definitely not acceptable. Then here we get a 6.78 inches AMOLED display with a 120Hz screen refresh rate and a 1300 nits of brightness, which also holds a much small hole for the camera. Now the viewing experience is really good and no complaints, as it is really good for content consumption. Also the curved display adds to the game with all those colors coming out really good. Again, it supports HDR and wideband N1, so there's gonna be full fun with the OTTs. Now as we get an AMOLED display here, we do get an in-display fingerprint sensor, unlike Xiaomi. Here we get a 4600 mAh battery and that really felt much smaller to me. But then it came out long lasting, all thanks to the optimization. Like I charged it 3 days ago and then a bit nearing to 50 and still it has got much juice in it. And surely I have used it a lot in these days. And with the 66 watt fast charging support, we are always good to go. Now for the power, here we get the Dimensity 7200, unlike the Pro version where we get the 8200. This processor still works pretty good. Like it comes up top on every kind of scenario. And there are no lags or jitters or any sticking. But while gaming, it's definitely not worth the price. Maybe it's not optimized to do so. Maybe that's how Vivo forces you to buy the iQOO devices. The UI is wonderful and I find it the second best, just behind the Samsung's One UI, though I do not like the Samsung devices. The UI is much refreshing with much colors, logos, etc. But the issue here is with the notifications and this hot apps column. Like it sometimes becomes really gross. And I forgot to tell you, it is backed up by the Android 13 here. Now the key feature of the device, and we have here a 50+8+2 combination for the cameras at back and a whopping 50 megapixel selfie shooter. Like the cameras take the best photos for the price and there is much depth and range, be it wide or the macro. It's a hit everywhere. The selfies are amazing. Also the skin tones are natural and no artificial beautification is applied. So coming to the conclusion, this phone is much of an all-rounder thing where you have got a much good camera, a very nice viewing experience and a decent performance. Like not made for the hardcore gamers, but yeah, for casual usage, this is not gonna trouble you at any point. So if you are looking for a phone at this range, this one's gonna be the best from my advice. So thank you so much for tuning in, and a subscribe would be a lot more to this channel.